What's up, y'all? Welcome to the J Anthony YouTube channel. J Anthony right here checking in with you. So, I don't know if you could tell, but try to look at the color of this truck, man, before we dive into it. I ain't gonna show you the whole truck. Look at the color. You can probably already see it over there. And then look at the rim. So, obviously, or apparently, might look like to you that I done found me a silver Birch Super Sport. Well, I have. Walk around. As you can see, guys, we have a 2005 Chevrolet Silverado Super Sport. This is the before look. So this is before I put my hands on this truck. So I'm giving you the raw and uncut, man. I mean, look, we got a little bit of rusting going on right here. And now let me show you this undercarriage we got. Clean undercarriage. I wouldn't have bought it if it didn't have a clean undercarriage. But, man, y'all gotta stay tuned though. Give my intro 15 seconds and we're gonna do a little walk around on this truck. We're gonna drop it out to the paint shop, get everything fixed up. But in the meantime, man, stay tuned. Sit back, grab your popcorn. Let's get it. All right, y'all, welcome back. We all gassed up, ready to hit the road. So, right here, we've got a 2005 Chevrolet Silverado Super Sport. I bought this truck out of Louisville, Kentucky. Now, the only reason why I took the risk and bought this truck, even with that rust spot, is because the rest of the truck is fairly clean. Check this out. Look at the rockers, man. Look at this right here. Look how clean those rockers are. Rockers are super clean. Look at that. Look how clean that is, man. I wouldn't have bought this truck if it wasn't for the rockers. Look at the interior. The interior is very clean, very nice. Beautiful truck. Beautiful truck. Look at that, man. And then the truck even got a sunroof in it. And it's OEM, original sunroof. Original sunroof. So y'all know this is a very, very rare truck. I finally found one. Y'all know how bad I've been looking for a silver Birch Super Sport. So I was willing to pretty much take it with anything wrong with it, pretty much. Now, what I'm noticing with the truck as of now, I've already fixed a lot of things. I fixed the radiator, I fixed the AC, I fixed the whole front end of the truck. So I got the truck running good. I think I got some transmission problems with this truck though a little bit. I think I'm gonna need to change out these back tires because look how bad these tires are, man. These tires are terrible. I had some new tires on it, but we had to take them off because they're the wrong size. They were rubbing on the other side, so we took them off. And I've got to hurry up and drop this thing off to paint, so I don't have time to put the other tires back on. We just kind of ripping and running right now, but I can feel that. So when you put the truck and park on a hill, so right now we're on a hill. If I do it right now, it kind of rolls back. Let me show you. I've never in my entire career of selling the GMT 800s had this problem. So, let me see. Okay, now pay attention to the truck. The truck is gonna roll back. You see it rolling back a little bit, guys? It's not doing it major, but it's doing it a little bit. The truck is rolling back. My foot is off the brake. I got the truck in park. I have released the emergency brake. Experienced mechanics, experienced transmission guys, help me out with that because there has to be something internal. That's what my mechanic was saying, which makes sense. That is something internal within the transmission. So, yeah, man, help me out with that. I need some insight on that. I've never had that happen with the GMT 800 ever before, and I've sold a lot of GMT 800 trucks. So, but yeah, guys, we about to get this thing over to the paint shop. We'll see y'all over there. All right, guys, so I'm in the truck right now. The truck is slowly, this is my first time really getting a chance to drive this truck. Now, I don't know who the hell owned this truck, but I feel like they was running it. And as I drive it, I think this transmission is shot, because now it shifts fine when I'm on the highway and stuff, but I think whoever had it was running this truck. Also, I've already fixed, I think, a wheel bearing on this side, and I believe a wheel bearing here, and the steering wheel is already slowly working its way back to getting crooked again. Now, there are some terrible tires on this truck, but we did an alignment. It doesn't pull to the right like it did when I first bought it. When I first bought it, it was like going all the way right. I mean, you let go of it and it would just steer all the way over. Also, when I bought it, the damn wheel was crooked. But whoever had this truck, man, they was running this thing. And I think the transmission is shot. I think that's all it is. So I think the best thing for me is to either it's shot, listen at it, okay? So what makes it tricky to know is that damn exhaust. So that exhaust, it sounds like it's got headers. It sounds like it's all built up, but it ain't got no headers. I literally just got out the truck to double check to see if this truck had some long tube headers on it, because I was like, okay, if it got long tube headers, it might just mean it's got something built on the transmission. He got a little slip to it, a little stall to it. But nah, I don't think so. I think the transmission's shot. But I'm going to have a experienced tech look at it. But from my experience, see, look at it. See how it's got that little slip into it, but it's not giving me no pullback when it slips. It's slipping, but it's rolling very smooth into the next gear, which is sometimes an indicator of some aftermarket components in the transmission, from my experience. But also from my experience, when there are aftermarket components in the transmission and I have a little buck to it in first gear, and it'll be very ballsy. This truck is not ballsy from start to from the red light. From the red light, it has a little lag and delay in it. That's what's making me think that the transmission shot. Two indicators. Okay, so it's not ballsy, like it's not low-end ballsy. Low-end ballsy, what I mean by that is 0 to like 20 or 0 to 10 miles an hour, 0 to 15. It should have a little, get to it. It doesn't have that. It has a very big delay. The RPMs will be revving. You'll hear the damn muffler rev up, like, but it ain't got no balls to it. Now, I think another thing could be is just the mufflers, man. The mufflers is clogging up airflow or something. I don't know, man, but it's other things. But I'm just going ahead and assuming the worst and saying the transmission shot. If the transmission shot, I might have to rebuild the transmission. But truck is running good other than that. But we're not done reconditioning the mechanics of this truck, which makes me kind of upset, because this truck has been over there for a full week getting mechanic reconditioning, and the fact that we're not able to finish that and I'm already having to send it to paint, it makes me a little upset. I don't like to be in a truck. I feel unsafe in this truck. I wanted to have this truck in brand new tires ready to go, but that's part of the car business. You know what I'm saying? This is part of it. You learn the truck. The truck is talking to me, okay? When I got the truck, I sent it to the mechanic shop, and I told the mechanic shop, hey, test drive it and double check the transmission. The transmission feels funny to me. It feels lagging to me. The tech said, nah, man, it's good. RPMs are good. Okay, now I'm driving the truck again, and I'm seeing the same thing. It doesn't feel right to me. That's why I'm saying it's either this truck has some aftermarket components in the transmission, or the transmission is shot. There's no ifs, ands, or but this is not how a factory OEM 4L65E shifts, and I'm 100% certain of that. So that's gonna need some more digging. We gotta dig into that big time. But it rides smooth, man, for the most part. It's a good truck. But the fact that it's a silver Birch, to be honest with you, me personally, I would rather put all the money in the world to make this the best truck possible rather than trying to go after a profit for it. That's just me personally, because, yeah, I got this truck for a great deal, but I'm gonna go ahead and do what it takes to get this truck tip notch. It's got 182,000 miles and you wouldn't even know it. But other than that, man, yeah, let's get this thing to the paint shop and we'll kind of touch base a little more. All right, y'all. All right, so I'm sitting here looking at the truck a little more. We just made it to the paint shop. So I noticed this when we just picked it up from the mechanic shop and we took the tires off that I had on there. So I had some 275, 70, or was it 275, 65, 20 tires on there. So they were rubbing. They were too big. The tires were huge, man. I'm talking about they was big. So now that we took them off, I can tell that the truck has been lifted in the front. Come look at it from here. If you look at it from here, you can tell the truck has been lifted from the front. Okay, so that'll also make that truck do what it's doing, like something is restricting the truck. Man, I'm gonna have to figure it out, because when we was just right here down the street and I was hitting it, I was getting into it, it was kind of doing like, and I heard a pop or something, man, either the exhaust or this damn front end. No, you good. What you think, man? What you think? Because really, like, that, and then on this side, it's got some more, like, right there, and then maybe right there.
Right here.
Yeah, it's got some stuff right there. Oh, that whole side, right? Yeah, the whole side. Then right here.
Yeah, but right here I got two different colors.
Yeah, like it's already been painted, huh?
Yeah, you got two different.
This is gonna be a very hard color to match because it's not a regular silver, it's silver birch. In the sun, it looked different, you know? Yeah, fix that too, yeah. Yeah, I want this one. Nice.
So what kind of color you want?
Same color.
Same color?
It has to be an OEM color. This is the original color. Very rare. Hey. I was thinking.
I'm losing another truck.
I was thinking 12.
No, porque I need to fix it. This part, I need to paint all over. This, I need to fix this one. I paint all over here. This one I paint, maybe right here. Maybe I need to paint.
Don't take the badges off.
They put it all same.
No, don't take them off. Don't take them off. Because you can tell from the other ones that y'all put it back on. Y'all didn't put it back on straight.
Look at that.
Yeah. Don't take it off.
Yeah, but I need to paint maybe this side. I need.
What could you do for 12?
Let me the bumper. Well, I need to get the paint and it makes it very good, but the problem is,
Yeah.
maybe I need to paint this size, but I need
Yeah.
to blame because you got it. You look at here, they say you same color, but I see look at difference.
Yeah.
You look at here, it's more gold. I like. So maybe you want a good one, you paint maybe
The whole truck.
maybe look at it. Only right here.
Yeah. The top up.
The top now is okay. When I didn't that
I can't do
they
it.
still
Too.
gave no.
2,000 too much.
It's and serious in the blue truck I lost the money. I paid 3 times. Yeah, the Maybe same problem. They got the pain and then no. I did. I pain right here. But looking at another one is there.
Yeah. You gotta do better than that. $15.
Me 18. This side. Not okay. No.
Okay. That's cool. And I need you to look at something else. The truck, it seems like the I don't think it's it can be the transmission, but it feel like it's restricted somehow. It's restrict airflow. Maybe the muffler exhaust or something, because I heard a pop when I was going, like a backfire, you know? Or maybe, look, you see how it's lift up in the front? I fixed some stuff in the front too. And it got bad tires.
Maybe the bad tires.
Would that make it like lag though? Like off the line? I don't feel them slipping, like, I don't know. Just check it out for me.
You know it's Flow Monster? The Flow Monster you have?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is. It sounds like a straight pipe, you know? I don't like it. It sounds too loud. Yeah, it looks like a straight pipe.
Yeah.
It's a straight pipe, right? Yeah.
I check it out, drive it tomorrow.
Yeah, drive it, check it out, and let me know.
Yeah.
Because if it's something you can fix, I want you to fix it too.
Yeah, okay, I check it out.
Yeah, but can you get this one done pretty quick? Because I got another one.
What is that? I check it out for Monday.
Okay. Yeah.
You leave it off. Yeah, do it for Monday, bro.
Okay. So I can't dive too much into this video because it's just part one. I was just showing y'all the bones of the truck, the way I got it. Well, this ain't the way I got it. I done already fixed a few things, but pretty much just the way I got it. So you saw the raw truck. You saw the before. Now this is part one. When we get into part two, I'm going to show you the truck finished and completed, and I'm going to go over how much everything cost me to get this truck reconditioned. I'm going to show you the finished product, man. But this is what it's like to be a used car dealer. Got problems, you got to solve them. You got to know the people, the connections, the resources to solve the problems. Now, initially, you see how my mind is constantly changing? I'm like, okay, transmission's bad. Okay, something with the muffler's going on. Okay, something with the front end's going on. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to learn this truck. Because just because you know something or a specific problem from your experience, you always have to be open to learning. I'm always open to learning. I never try to act like, oh, I know this is what happened last time. I've had a truck that did this before, and it was the mass airflow sensor. I've also had a truck that did this before, and it was the transmission. I've also had a truck like this before, and it was the intake manifold. I've had so many different problems with these trucks, but my mind still stays open to learning. I'm always open to learning. I'm not acting like I know. I just asked him, I say, hey man, test drive the truck. Let me know what you think. I've already had my mechanic do the same thing back home, and he said it was fine. He said the transmission is fine. So we'll see, man. We're going to find out. But stay tuned, man. I appreciate all the support. I'm sorry this was a short, quick video, but you got day in the life, day in the action, real quick, real snappy. But in the meantime, man, please like and subscribe. That's all I got for you. J. Anthony, out.